I'm Mo.
I'm Keosha.
I'm Crystal.
Welcome to the
Social Suites,
where the tea is served,
the vibes is unmatched,
The liquor is drained.
and nothing is off limits.
Almost nothing.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Social Suites.
Hey y'all!
Hey.
Girl,
We
hey.
here! We are here!
Yeah, hey.
Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Most part.
Y'all, so we are at the Social Suites. We are officially popping off the podcast. How y'all feeling about that?
I'm scared. I got nervous.
You done got nervous?
Baby, I don't know how to feel.
Y'all go shuffle. Y'all go shuffle. So, y'all, who wants to talk about how we got here? Because I know, they want to know how 3 women of us, came together and started the Social Suites, how we did it.
I mean, you, David, you go ahead and tell us.
Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, this is David Ruffin with the Temptations.
To be clear.
Yeah.
But no,
Very
okay,
clear.
for real, no, we are all a sisterhood, all a unit. We are all equal in partnership in everything that we do here. So, to start, the founder, the real founder, is our girl Keosha. The podcast came about with her idea, her thought process, her vision, and she joined forces with me and Crystal. She called me one day and was like, I want to do a podcast with, the restaurant, in the back of the restaurant. I want to do something with that area. Like, what can I do? And she was like, I think it's going to be a podcast back there. And I was like, well, I like to talk. I got a lot of shit to say. Period. And so, that's how I got here.
How you got here, Miss McCray?
Cuz called me and said, Cuz, turn me up.
Yeah.
I said, all right, I'll be there. I gotta show up. I can do what I can do. Try to, fans and things. I try to be there for y'all.
So I was wondering, what's the podcast without the girls? Because
Girl.
I need Motormouth from the South and Motormouth from Miami.
No, that's from Massachusetts.
No, baby, Miami. See,
No, I'm from Florida.
I'm
She's from
part of Florida.
Massachusetts.
Y'all know. Everybody knows.
So both my parents are from West Palm Beach, Florida, and so quite naturally, that's where I was born and raised. I ended up moving up here. My first time living up here was like 6th grade. My mom came up behind my dad. It was a little toxic relationship, so they was always back and forth, on and off. And so I started meeting people when I was in like 6th middle school. I think my first school up here was Alcorn Middle School. Then I went to Sanders. So I went to Alcorn Middle School. After Alcorn, my parents moved back and forth. They was very toxic. My mom and daddy, God bless their souls, they both have passed. My mama passed in 2018. My dad passed in 2019. But I'm a mother, an entrepreneur. I'm a nurse. I have a lot of hats that I wear, but we'll get into a lot of that stuff later. I'll let the ladies tell a little bit about themselves.
I'm Crystal, as you all know. I'm a wife and a mom first before anything else. I'm a wife and a mom first. I'm a licensed hair braider. I'm a dental assistant. I do grills. So y'all please come get them gold teeth done. 1731 Risley Road, my salon. I braid hair.
Kodak Black.
I got a lot. Damn right, I got a lot going on. My family, I'm a mom of 5, 4 bonus kids. We're heavy into sports. Not too much of my back history to come out as we go along. Just here, happy to be here. People person, but not really a people person. But a people person.
Yeah.
My people. I fucks with my people. Let's be clear.
We your people?
My people. Keosha's my cousin. That's my people. Mo's her best friend. I'm trying to decide, whether
we affiliated.
She's trying to get to the bottom of this.
Affiliation, yeah.
We affiliated.
We affiliated. Okay. And cuz, what's up with you?
So you know how I do.
How you do.
I'm Keosha. I'm from Columbia. I have 2 children that I actually birthed out myself. My mom passed as well. I took on to 2 of my sisters. One of them, she's grown. She's doing her thing. Shout out to Jamie Walkers. And Brianna, she's doing her thing too. She's trying to be an assistant teacher. She's going to school. She's doing all that stuff. And I also have 3 bonus children. Makai, Junior, and Maya. Jeremiah, Saya, Bree. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave nobody out because
Cause y'all got a
Tracy for kids in his ass in the motherfucker.
Y'all got a lot of kids.
Name all them
Both of y'all got a lot
Wait,
of kids.
can I tell them about
That's
me?
what I'm saying, but she brought me into your shit.
People want to be in my life so bad.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they ain't want to clock my seat. But
She brought me
anyway,
into her shit.
so I was
Adam's
my mom.
kids.
Y'all know for real. My mom, she got sprung on drugs. So my dad ended up taking custody of us from Saxon Homes. He did his thing with me and my brother
Yes,
and my other
SHP.
two. You know it. And I'm here now. I worked USC for like 12 years. I tried doing a food truck. I tried doing brown slashes. I did a lot of stuff. So now I own a restaurant and I'm part of the podcast. So
What's the name of the restaurant? Cause it's period. Big drop in, do big things. Make sure y'all stop by, get y'all some breakfast. Best breakfast in the Columbia area. Period. I am starting an IV hydration business that will be coming soon. So look out for that. It will be called Phil Mars Mobile Hydration. So more.
Where did you get the name?
Phil Mars. Okay, so my dad's name is Marcel. My mama name is Phyllis, and so Phil Mar is to keep their name alive. And so my business is named after my mom and dad together. And so look out for that because the mobile hydration bar is going to be up and running.
And it's good, y'all, because before I went to Miami on my birthday trip, I had my girl come pull up and yeah, come on, stick me. And I ain't had a hangover since, baby. TV need to recover for 2-3 days, but I was alright. But anyways, we ain't gonna speak on that. We gonna keep it moving. So, ladies, who wanna go first?
It don't matter.
What?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, so go, Crystal. We gonna say you, cause Mo ain't gonna stop.
Keep right. No,
I like to talk.
They were rough and go last.
Tell the people what's one thing that's misunderstood about you.
Y'all know y'all be thinking I'm a bitch. But like, I am a bitch, but not like a bitch, like that bitch. You know,
Like the baddest bitch.
Yeah, like
Oh, okay,
Trina,
okay.
you know, like Miami 305. Like, I'm gonna keep referencing.
She want to be from Florida.
I'm gonna keep referencing my hometown. Like, I think y'all know. Like, you know, so that's mostly misunderstood about me. People, because I probably do be looking crazy a little bit. But if you take the time out to come and get to know me, y'all know I'm very caring, loving, uplifting.
Supportive.
Very, very supportive. Y'all know I'm very supportive. Like, I want to laugh over anything. Like, I want to do laugh.
Baby, let's not speak about the laughs.
Jesus Christ, if I could just laugh, like, that fuel my
Good for the
soul.
soul.
Lord, that fuel my soul. I just want to laugh. That's
I
it.
guess I'll go next. What's misunderstood about me? I guess what Crystal said. Well, basically my personality, like, I'm very blunt, straightforward. I'm giving it to you just like that. You got
Mama Bear.
Mama Bill. Yeah. But y'all gotta think about it now. I had to be that nigga like at an early age. Like I had to be him. I had to be controlling. I had to tell everybody what to do. So that's my thing. Like you meet me, I be like, no, you need to do this way, or no, you need to do that. And people just don't understand it. They be like, who the bitch think she is? Bitch me.
Exactly what.
Your intentions be good, but sometimes I think it's just like if people are not used to having that person that is trying to like always keep them straight, it's like you don't run me. Some people not used to having somebody keep them straight, keep them on the clock, keep them in order, keep them like focused, and you gonna do that. You that person that's gonna be like, it's time to get this done, it's time to do that, you doing this, you got too much going on. Like even me being a nurse, you always get me straight when I be ready to snap. Cause she'll be like, Money, you got too much to lose. You got it, calling me like as my mama would, and it's like, girl, get off my line.
But you listen though.
I be listening, cause you be right. Sometimes. But it's a
So what's misunderstood about you though?
The thing that's misunderstood about me that people tell me all the time is my personality. I have a big personality. It's bold, it's assertive, it's direct, and so I think people just assume that I'm like a nasty person or I'm rude, or because I might say something with a straight face that I'm not friendly. But I'm really such a friendly person. Like I'm genuine, sweet. I love to laugh too. Like I'm playful. So I think like if people took the time to get to know me, like you know, they'll understand that I'm really a softie on the inside. But I do feel like I have to be assertive and firm, because if not, people play with you, and you can't play with me until you get to know me and we cool like that. So you got to take it for what it is. Get to know me first.
Period. Okay, so what made you step in your purpose?
What made me step into my purpose is my mother passing. Before my mom passed, I was like a party girl. If you know me, if you knew me, I was a party girl. I was outside Monday through Sunday at all the $2 Tuesdays, Sundays,
Free before 11.
Free before 11. We was outside, straight off work, going back to work. Me and you, we used to run in the Crystal too.
That she go
We
free. Now she French. Talking about we.
Yeah, we. And so, like, if you know, like, that part of me, you know, like, I took life unserious. Like, I was paying bills after I went out. So I would have to call my mom and be like, Mom, I need this for that. I need that for this. And my mama had it. Like, she did it. Even though she didn't, like, it wasn't like she had a silver spoon, but she always made sure her kids were straight. And, you know what I'm saying? She probably went without just for us to have. And so when she passed, I didn't have that stability no more. I didn't have that financial security no more. I didn't have that backbone. And I have a son. I had my son. She died 7 weeks after he was born. So I was like, I gotta get it together. Like, I can't call nobody when I'm on the side of the road without no gas no more. Like, I have to get my shit together. Like, I need to find something for stability. And so I always wanted to be a nurse. I always wanted to be a doctor, actually. And nursing was like quick. So I was like, I'm gonna do nursing. I went to school. I failed 2 times because my dad ended up dying a year after my mom, and so I fell from stress and like panic attacks and stuff like that. And so I ended up having to go back, and then I ended up passing in 2023 with my ADN. Even though I went through 2 programs, I ended up passing my 3rd time around. 2023 got my ADN, 2024 got my BSN, 2027 graduating with my NP MSN. So I believe, you know, if it wasn't for my mom passing, even though my dad followed, I wouldn't have started taking life serious. She was the first real, like, heartbreak I ever had. Like, that was the first real pain I felt when she passed. So life got serious for me after that.
That was her first death in her family.
Yeah.
Her mom. Her first.
Yeah, that was my first
death.
experience with death.
Okay, Miss Craig.
What was the question? Walking in your purpose?
Yeah, what made you walk in your
made you-
purpose?
Ooh, let's see. I don't really know what makes me, you know, walk in my purpose. I don't even know if I'm completely clear on what my purpose is, actually. I do remember, y'all, I had a nephew. He passed, Travion Green, but I remember, like it was yesterday, a basketball game, and I was out there with the kids, and I was sitting on the bench because I was doing the stats, and he looked up at me, and he was like, Auntie, what's your purpose? You know, and he wasn't old then. He probably was all about 9, 10, I want to say. And when he asked me that, you know, that really made me think. So, like I said, I'm braiding hair right now. I don't know if that's my purpose. Like, I'm big in the community. I deal with a lot of kids. I see plenty of kids come in and out. I just try to speak life into everybody who come, you know, around me. I guess that's my purpose. I don't
To motivate the youth.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I just do and go about. That's what I'm saying. I just do and go about. That's what I'm saying. I just do and go about, like, you know, wherever the day takes me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever challenge that's placed upon me, I just kind of move with that. So I guess that's walking in my purpose.
That's that. That's it.
Yeah.
What made me walk in my purpose, I would say, past jobs. I was at Sodexo. It turned into Airmark. The staff, the management, they treated us so bad. They was awful. They was nasty. They was rude. It was just like a no-go. So, I had this one manager, I just couldn't do it. And you know, and another thing that made me step into my purpose was my man. Shout out to him. I had called him and I'm like, I just can't do this job no more. Like, I can't do it. And he was like, you know, like, quit. Like, do what you got to do. He was like, figure out your purpose. So days went by, weeks, months, years now went by. I still ain't had figured out my purpose. So one day he said, like, you know, you did food all your life. Like, why you won't look into doing a food truck? So I did the food truck thing. With the food truck I got something that I could manage or maintain like at the time, like. So I didn't get like an expensive food truck. I just got what I could afford. So it didn't have no AC. I worked there all summer. And it was just like, it was too hot. So I was like, and taking the stuff on, off, doing all that stuff, keeping up with the temperatures. It was just too much. So I was like, nah, that ain't it. So I tried doing the boutique. I tried the lashes. I tried the brows. And I'm like, bro, I guess food my purpose. So here I am with a restaurant.
And a nice big restaurant with credentials. Like, the people are talking about it.
I think one of the questions, y'all, that we talked about earlier was, what can you, if you had a chance to tell your younger self something, what would it be?
That's a good question, because I always say if I had a chance to go back to like my younger self, I always feel like I would tell my younger self to just keep going. Like, I know being like things, remembering when I was young, having so much trauma happen to me at a young age, I was very like suicidal. Like in my mind, I just used to be like, I don't want to be here, or I would be thinking of ways to like end life, and it was just like a scary feeling because you don't know at a young age why you want to just like not see your future. And it's just like when you're young and you hitting all these traumas hitting you, it's like, if it's this bad now, I don't even want to get old. Like, fuck it, let's end this shit now. And so I think the biggest thing I would tell myself is like, it gets better later. Like, resiliency. Like, now I have so much resiliency. Like, I'll be faced with so much stuff, and I just know, like, keep your faith. I think my faith got so much stronger after my mom till now. It's just like, my faith. Like, I'm a faith-based person. I believe in faith so hard, and I preach it so much because it's like, I witnessed so much stuff that happened just off my faith. And so not having that as a younger child and now having it, it's like, I would just tell my younger self, keep going. Like, keep going. Even though I did, because I'm here, it was days that I just was like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this life thing. Like, who told me to be here? Who brought me in this motherfucker?
Who put me in this fucking man's life? So I think the same thing with me. Like, I would say the advice I would give to my younger self is stay grounded. Know that there is gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, you gonna go through hard times. Like, you gotta always remember in life, nothing was promised. Like, we wasn't promised that life just gonna be perfect. Nobody has a perfect life. No matter what you see on the internet, what you see on social media, none of that stuff. Like, life not perfect. No matter what you see in celebrities or anything like that, everybody go through things. Relationships go through things. Like, life just be life for everybody. You got to stay grounded. That's the key word. Stay grounded. Like, just know, like, trouble don't last always. Like,
I feel like if I had the chance to go back and talk to my younger self, like, I probably wouldn't say nothing. Just give her a hug. And just let her lay it on me. Because I know how times is. Shit get hard. You want to give up. I don't know. I didn't have much of, affection growing up. So I just think that my younger self would appreciate, like, a hug.
Yeah. I think we can all use a hug today.
I'm telling you.
Life be moving so fast. Sometimes you just forget to just give people love, like show grace, show some type of compassion. And I'm not even big on like real big affection. Like, I know, like, I'm not a big affectionate person. Like,
compassion, I thought you was gonna say that.
I'm compassionate. I think I'm compassionate to a certain extent. Yeah. I'm a nurse. I have to be.
Yeah, yes.
But I'm all seriousness too. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm a solutionist. I'm gonna say that. I don't sit in excuses. So it's like, I think that's where I think people lack, or think I lack compassion, because I don't sit in excuses, or I don't sit in soak, and I don't sit in like the worst of things. I'm gonna try and figure out how we get past it. Okay, what's next?
Oh, I'm definitely getting past it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
what's
getting
next?
past it. It's hard, but I'm definitely getting past it.
Yeah. So if you having a bad day, right? What's like, if you having a bad day and you just feel like today is the worst and it's like it's not getting better, what are some things like you tell yourself, or you could tell somebody else, like something like an affirmation to get you through? Like, what are some things that, or some direct words you tell yourself when you're going through something that help you get through that hard time?
Girl, go take a fucking nap. Let your ass down. Like, start that fucking shit. Like, for real.
No, for real. That will reset everything.
You need a fucking nap. And then when you wake up, let's try the shit again.
Yeah.
Because, it's never going to be a time where there's not nothing. Like, it's going to always be something.
Yeah.
Like, only the strong survive. So, like, what you going to do about it? Like, you got to every day.
I believe that saying so much.
Every day I get up and I just be like, oh, what's going on for the day? You know what I mean? Let's fight the battle today. You know what I mean? But the good outweigh the bad. It's just, you just got to get through it. And you will get through it.
Yeah.
On the other end, it do be seeming like it ain't no end to the madness or whatever's going on, whatever it may be. It just be seeming like this shit ain't never gonna stop.
Yeah.
But it will. Like, you always get through. If you want to get through, you're going to get through. But you got to believe that shit. Like, you got to put it in your mind. You got to know, like, I'm going to get through this shit. Like I was telling you, you ask, like, what did you be telling yourself? Like, bitch, we done been down.
You've been down before, Craig.
You done been down before, Craig.
We don't get back up there.
Bitch,
What you
get up.
tell yourself?
You been down before, Craig.
Exactly. Get your ass
It gets
up.
greater later.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies, so what are some of the things that what are the audience expecting from the social suite?
I don't know what they're expecting, but I can tell them what to expect. Like, we're 3 women, so you got to know that we come in about women empowerment. You got to know we are all for the women. Don't get me wrong, we're not for the men, but we are for the women. We're women empowerment. We're 3 black strong women. We 3 black strong women that have built ourselves from struggle to excellence. I feel like even though we still growing, we have room for growth. We have room to keep like being a role model. That's one of our biggest things, I think, to continue to be a role model to young girls and young boys who come from the same area. Like, we all grew up in a very hood project type environment. And I'm a nurse. She's a restaurant owner. She's a owner of her salon doing hair. Son's going off to college, graduating from what C.A. Johnson just did. What C.A. Johnson championship schools. You know what I'm saying? Her
That's
son
y'all
graduated.
school.
I mean, yeah, but your son,
It's my school too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we all are bringing up young black boys. So even though we all for the women, we are bringing and raising young black men into this world. So I think they can expect for us to be role models, set examples, and bring positivity, highlight the positiveness in the city at that, because there's a lot of negative that is highlighted in Columbia. It's so much going good in Columbia.
The good outweigh the bad, but people don't really notice it.
Yeah.
And we want to notice it. We want to bring the notice here.
We want to know. We want to notice it. Like, we here for the women, but I definitely, I fuck with the men too. I ain't even going.
You married?
Yes, hard.
Yeah.
Being married, like old time married.
Yes. How long have you been married? Let the people know.
Them people know that.
No, okay.
Oh, they
People
don't
that
know.
Everybody don't know you. So how long have you been married?
I've been married for 15 years. We've been together for 20-something years.
Yes.
Like I told y'all, don't lose your card, cause
Don't worry about it.
yeah. But like I said, I'm here for the I like the women, but I fuck with the black community, the men too, dog. Cause it's always bad light shed upon the men, but we got some good men. Like, I know some great men.
Yeah.
I know some great
As a matter
men.
of fact, your husband was nominated as one of our guests. Can you tell us a little about him?
Y'all gonna have to wait till he come on here.
Oh, so we gonna clock on it right now. Okay.
Business.
No, that's what I'm saying. And that's
Yeah.
Y'all gotta wait till he come on here. But he's a great man though. He's a great man.
So episodes will be dropping at least once a week, right? We have
On Tuesdays.
Look forward to that. Hit us up with questions. Feel free to let us know if you would like to be a guest on the podcast. We would love to have you. Our goal is to bring in people who are doing something in the city, giving back, entrepreneurs, men or women, things that y'all would like to highlight, get out there that may be being overlooked.
Hit us up. Put it up under the comments or inbox us. It doesn't matter. Like, we plan on having like a suggestion box that we'll pick out of. that we'll go off of and talk about a certain topic or the topic y'all vote on. It doesn't matter. Just hit us up and let us know what y'all want to talk about, or what's going on in the city. Because next episode, we definitely want to talk about what's going on with young Cyrus. That it's not okay.